It is Sunday, and we just watched the first episode of the second half of season 5 of Once Upon a Time. Yes. And we are here because we were fangirling so hard over this episode that we decided that an episode review would be a really good idea. Because this episode was so good. Wow.
This is the only reason why I bring other people on my channel, so that they can introduce my videos for me. Okay, so I don't even know the name of this episode.
Souls of the Departed.
Episode 12, Souls of the Departed. Now we're gonna talk about it, and there are lots and lots of spoilers, so...
Spoiler alert.
Prepare yourselves. So this is just gonna be really casual.
Just drinking tea.
Yeah. I don't have any tea. No, I don't want any more tea. I can pretend like I'm drinking tea.
Good.
Oh, it's so good. It tastes like fruit and water.
I'm so embarrassed.
What did you do?
This isn't my chipped cup.
Okay, so let's talk about that episode. I would like to say that they will never be able to top an episode ever again.
Simply put, I agree with that.
There were so many people from like season 1,
but it wasn't.
And those were the Wonder Years.
I would also like to say that I died about 20 times.
When was the first time you died, Mary?
When Neil showed up in the back of the bug.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
And then we had a funeral.
Yeah.
It was a very brief funeral because we had to get back to the episode.
But at least he's happy.
At least. Did you just salute him?
Yes. What was your first death, Lily?
Oh, I think my first death was when James kissed Snow. Like, why are you here?
Literally.
You're supposed to be dead.
The door's right there.
We sent a dragon to kill you ages ago.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to kill you?
Seriously.
That was awesome. I can't wait to see, like, James and David, like, having evil and not evil twin brother conversations. You know who was really great to see?
Who was great to see?
Henry Mills Sr.
That was so cute when the two Henrys met each other.
Yes!
It's like, I'm Henry. I'm just like, you're both Henry.
Here's what I think I really, really, really loved about this episode. There were a bunch of things that were resolved and explained. Like, they explained how Henry got to Wonderland because later Regina took Jefferson and tricked him into going into Wonderland and switching places with her father. Yeah, and I don't think they ever explained like how he got there.
Yeah.
But they did today.
Yeah. Pocket father.
So now we're pocket father. He's so cute when he's tiny. Yeah. I was really hoping that he was gonna have a high-pitched voice. That would have made it a little less serious, but I wouldn't have minded.
Yeah.
Mmm, tasty. Peter Pan!
He walked in and I was just like, oh.
I think it's kind of hilarious that the first thing he does when he gets to the underworld is he goes and takes over his son's business.
Yeah.
Like, you don't even like your son. Why are you pursuing the same line of work?
Yeah. But, like, he just walks in this tux looking all good.
Yeah.
Just like, bro.
We had to explain to our father that Peter Pan was Rumpel's father. Yeah.
That's awkward because Peter Pan is like 12.
Yes.
Oh my.
What are you gonna talk about? Is it Cora?
No.
Okay, we'll talk about her next.
Yeah. This is on the subject of the shop. Mr. Gold walks in. He turns. There is literally the chipped cup with its saucer sitting there. And it's because the cup died. The love died.
That's so sad.
It's dead.
And then it went to the underworld.
In the underworld. Yeah.
That is super dead. And his little doll, the one that kept following him in Neverland, like 3 seasons ago.
Died.
Yeah, it did die, but I saw it show up and I was like, oh no, not again.
It's gonna like follow him around the underworld. Like,
oh, he can't catch a break. It's gonna
on his shoulder.
He's gonna hitch a ride in his hair and go back to Storybrooke.
It could hide in that hair.
Yeah, it could.
What do you have to say about Cora? Cora?
Cora's the worst.
Cora
is the worst. Yeah, like all the parents took over their children's positions in the town. Or like family members. Because James is the new sheriff.
Yeah.
Cora is the mayor. Peter is running Mr. Gold's. What other dead family members are there? Because I bet I could guess what they're doing.
Now that you bring that up, that makes me wonder why that weird blind witch was running Granny's.
Is she related to Granny? Granny's mom?
We don't know anything about Granny's past.
That's true. Maybe she cast the werewolf's curse on everyone. That was awesome seeing that witch though. I thought it was gonna be the seer with the eyes and the hands. But aren't we glad that Cora got part of what she deserved?
Yeah.
She's always been the top of the food chain, and now Hades is the top of the food chain.
Yeah.
And so he's like, peasant.
But Hades. He has got style.
You may not like him, Prime Minister, but you can't deny Hades has got style.
The colorful rivers just gave off a pop of color to the place, you know?
I'm pretty sure those represent, like, different layers of hell.
Maybe it's a portal to each land.
Ooh! We should go back and look at those colors, because it might be.
I saw green.
I saw blue. Fire.
Red.
Oh, I just saw fire.
There was white, wasn't there? And yellow.
There may have been. But yeah, we should go back and look at that.
I would think green would be Oz.
Oh, do you remember that candelabra that Hades had sitting around?
Yes.
Was that Lumiere?
I wouldn't be surprised.
That would be funny. I don't think it was actually a candelabra like Lumiere, but it was candles, and Lumiere has a candle for a head, so...
That's true. Very true.
Just drinking a little tea. I'm so excited that Cruella is coming back.
Yes.
She was my favorite villain in a long time, and she died too soon. Like, what the heck? They can't just kill her. She was only in like 5 episodes. And then Emma's just like, off a cliff you go to spur my inner darkness.
Goodbye now.
So she's
Cruella.
back.
Yeah.
And I love her car.
I saw her car like speed past and I was just like, yes.
Yeah.
Nice car.
She's so funny. She's always speeding around everywhere.
Yeah. You know what I'm confused about? They showed Maleficent in the promo, right?
I didn't watch any of the promos.
Okay.
Because I wanted it to be completely new and fresh.
A while back, Lily came to town, right?
Yeah.
And she's like, mind if I stick around trying to find out who my dad is?
Yeah.
And we haven't seen her since.
Yeah, okay, I can explain why.
What?
The actress is pregnant in real life, so they're not going to work that into the show.
That makes sense.
So I wouldn't think that Maleficent would come back anytime soon. Maybe they put her in a promo and then later realized that it wasn't going to work out, so they changed the story up. I don't know.
Or maybe I didn't see Maleficent, maybe I saw that witch.
Yeah.
Because they do look kind of similar.
They do.
Now, we are forgetting one of the most important part. Starting over.
I'm in.
Yeah. We are forgetting one of the most important parts of this episode.
Which was?
Hook.
Yes.
He's dead?
Well, I'm confused.
Tortured?
Yeah,
but
something happened to his eye, and I'm wondering if he's gonna have to wear an eye patch.
So sad.
Yeah, sympathy. I never thought I'd see the day when Mary had sympathy for Hook.
Now that I know that Neil is happy forever,
I could have told you that.
Okay. I still like Neil better with Emma.
I liked Neil with Emma at the time, but then she grew, and she had to move on.
I may eventually have to accept Hook, but today is not that day.
But is tomorrow that day?
Maybe. I like Hook, just not so much with Emma.
How reasonably put.
What confused me a lot was when they got the thing that lets them communicate with dead people. They're literally in a world of dead people.
Mm-hmm.
And the second thing is, she poured it like 50 feet away from his grave.
Yeah. Did Evangeline say that she poured it on his toe?
Yeah.
That's why they were having such problems communicating.
Yeah.
They poured it on his foot.
They could have poured it on the headstone or like this.
Like the headstone's right here. Emma's like,
Hook, talk to me.
But that's
Have a bad
okay.
connection.
It was just like funny.
Yeah.
We like
It
to
was
laugh
sad,
at
though.
random things.
Regina's birthday party.
Yes.
Aw,
I wouldn't
birthday
have wanted
girl.
to be there.
No.
She was very bratty.
But her dress.
Her dress was awesome.
That was a nice dress.
It was kind of funny because it was like a girl's dress. Like all her queen dresses are like, fear me, I'm powerful. But that one was like, I just want to have a cute party dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Mom.
Don't you mean Dad? Because Mom was in Wonderland because she hated her.
Yeah.
I wonder what's gonna happen with Regina and Cora, because when Regina found Cora in the underworld, she's like, I missed you. I totally forget all the terrible things you've done.
Aww.
Yeah, aw, sweet.
I don't like Cora.
Cora's the worst.
What can we say?
How many times can I say it before it becomes more true? 5. Cora's the worst, Cora's the worst, Cora's the worst. I'm so glad that Henry found happiness. And that was really emotional.
Yeah.
And I feel like that guy is such a better actor than he was before.
Yeah.
Like, he had his moment to shine. This was kind of his episode. Him and Regina. Yeah, it was really sweet.
I almost started crying because...
At which part? No, seriously, which part?
when the Henrys met each other, and then Regina's like,
Yeah.
but Daddy! And he's like, it's okay, I'm gonna be happy.
Mm-hmm.
This is where I need to be.
Yeah. Come back to it. Yeah. Just stand here.
Henry.
So here's the thing. Rumple is the dark one again.
Yeah.
And I kind of hate that because I feel like he's been good and then bad again so many times that this is just it. Like, there is no way he can become good again and I would forgive him.
That's who he is.
Yeah.
Who he's gonna be.
I haven't counted how many times, but it's been a lot of times that he's been good. And he's like, oh, psych, I'm gonna revert back to my old ways.
I'm also kind of wondering how Belle's gonna react, because she's gonna find out eventually.
Poor Belle,
Yeah.
she's never gonna trust him again.
It's
Like,
an emotional roller
She
coaster.
finally just accepted him after all these years. And
She's
then...
tricking him.
What?
What if she's finally learned and this is a trick? She comes back and she's like, oh, you lied to protect me. And then now she's gonna do something else.
Oh. Gaston shows up and she's like, just kidding, Rumple. I love this man.
Yeah, that would be awesome. He would deserve it.
No, he would.
Yeah.
He would so much.
Not all the best cups are chipped.
But mostly they are.
Except Rumple.
Oh, that was a metaphor. I understand.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? Look at how shiny it is.
Yeah. There's always a chance to get glue or learn to live with the chip, but in Rumble's case, he's smashed the cup so many times.
Uh-huh.
Something's going downhill here.
Right. That makes sense. I had such hope for Rumple and Belle. I was like, forgiveness. And then...
But I know things.
Yeah, we know a few things. And it's only adding to our excitement for this second half of this season. I'm almost sad that they got renewed for season 6 because I feel like this is going to be so good that they may not be able to top it.
But there's so many stories that they haven't brought in yet.
Name 4.
Lady and the Tramp.
No, wait, they already added that into Emma and Hook's date.
That was
I
just a
had
brief
tossed it.
snippet. The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh my goodness. The Lion King.
The Lion King.
The Rescuers.
Yeah, Down Under. I mean, they have a lot of unexplored territory there.
This is gonna turn into an animated children's show.
Yeah.
The clock was on 8:15 and then it ticks every time that a soul is saved. Did you hear that part? Mary, this is why you shouldn't be on your phone
No,
when you're watching
I
episode.
saw the clock tick, but I was like, what does that mean?
At first I thought it was because Emma was in town. Or Regina, because Regina's kind of been playing savior too. I thought it was just like when Emma decided to stand
Oh
savior.
yeah.
But it's not. Hades explained that every time a soul was saved, so in this case, Henry Sr., it ticks.
Oh yeah.
So let's talk about Operation Firebird.
Yeah. I was like, Henry, Phoenix.
Emma's like, are you talking about the muscle car? I'm like, Emma, that's a Thunderbird. Is there a Firebird?
Excuse.
There's probably a Firebird.
No, I thought it was Thunderbird too. I'm like...
No, I bet there's a Pontiac Thunderbird and Firebird.
Huh.
Pontiac Firebird. So Hook is somewhere else.
Yeah. Section.
Yeah, there's worse sections.
But can you get back from the worst sections?
Oh, I would imagine so. But maybe you have to trade more hearts.
I'm really scared that one of the main characters is gonna like end up trapped down there.
Yeah.
Or die. Only they'd be dead.
They're already dead.
Yeah, they're technically already dead.
Yeah, I feel like... I'm just gonna adjust. I feel like one of them is gonna get trapped in like a deeper layer of the underworld. And then they're all gonna like get home and be like, yay, we did it!
Where's Emma?
And then it turns into Operation Thunderbird.
I bet that's what they're gonna do for season 6, maybe.
Yeah, wherever Hook is, he doesn't look so hot.
He was all torn up.
Yeah, to put it nicely.
Yeah. He reminded me of a zombie, which makes me nervous. That's why I was kind of worried about this whole underworld thing, but now that it's kind of like an alternate reality, I'm like, okay, I can deal with it.
Yeah.
We're good. Good here.
I can deal with a coffin store here and there. I propose that we find Hook ASAP. Sound good?
That sounds good to me.
I just don't understand where he is.
Yeah.
Because, like, he could just be in the utmost layer of the underworld and then maybe everyone goes deeper because they think that he's somewhere terrible, but really it's like Cora torturing him or something. So not much is explained, but I guess we do need a reason to come back next week.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Hercules.
Yeah! He looks good.
Nice. Good.
Like, when I saw that they casted him, I was like, he's not very muscly.
No.
But
he hasn't found his inner strength yet. Because remember, he was all like skinny and stuff. He's like, I can go distance. And then he gains all this muscle, like, pow.
Mm-hmm. I want to rewatch Hercules now. So Mary, tell us about your Zelena theory / hopes / dreams.
Zelena is probably one of my all-time favorite villains.
Agreed.
Love her style. We met her. She's awesome. Her accent, okay? Now she has a daughter. I want her to raise her daughter to be wicked, like she wants to do. And then they'll just be like a little wicked team. And like wear matching outfits, have cute accents and matching hair, and yeah.
It'll be like a really crazy episode of Toddlers and Tiaras. Oh
Thank you, Evangeline, for giving me that idea because, well, like we can share in that idea because...
Good job, Evangeline. We're glad to keep you around for a little while longer. Like imagine a little 4-year-old bursting through the door at Granny's and being like,
hot cocoa in green.
Goodness.
Like,
that'd be so cute.
what in that?
And Robin's like, don't be that way.
Yeah.
And Selena's like, I'll give you 4 cookies.
Yeah.
I think Henry Mills needs a good parenting award.
Yeah.
And Cora needs to be sent to federal prison.
Child Protective Services.
Yeah, where are you at? When Cora gifted Regina Snow's heart, she opens it up, she tries to kill Snow, and then it turns out that it was swapped by her father. He returns Snow's heart to her.
Snow.
In this scenario. He returns Snow's heart. Psh. Oh, no.
Okay.
Now my daughter will not go down a dark and disturbing path. He's just always doing the right thing.
Yeah.
And he's just good.
Way to go, Henry.
He was always sticking by Regina's side.
Yeah.
Like, even when she was plotting very sinister things.
Murder, murder, murder.
Yeah, he was just like, now. Let's be sensible about this.
You know what else just hit me?
What?
When Regina finally gets her happy ending, Henry won't be there to walk her down the aisle.
Oh, technically she kind of already does have a happy ending.
Well, yeah, but like it's all complicated and she's not
It is.
married and...
That's true.
On that note...
That was such a good episode.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about this episode.
Yes. Regina also needs a good parenting award.
Yeah, that's true.
Because when all this tattered Killian just kind of popped up, She shields Henry.
Yeah. That was so cute.
She's like, oh no, I don't want
No,
to
don't look.
Yeah.
He's hideous.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't want to see that if I was Henry.
No.
Like, it's scary enough that they're walking among the undead.
Yeah.
Technically living in a sense, but he doesn't need to see Killing Jones.
Yeah.
All ripped.
Not his future father.
Bye. I might approve of that if it makes him happy.
It will.
Go you, Regina. Go Henry Mills.
Yeah.
Go
Well,
Neil.
Uh-huh.
Emma Swan.
Yeah.
Snow and Charming.
Yes.
Killian.
Give me another.
Killian Jones.
Yes.
Zelina. Does she have a last name?
No, I think it's just kind of like a Beyonce sort of thing.
Ooh.
Although Beyonce has
like
a last name, so never mind.
Does she?
Beyonce Knowles. With a K.
Maybe it's Zelina Knowles.
How does that make any sense? Thank you for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. Like the video, if it's true. I don't want them to just
if you
be
liked
forced
it,
to like it.
if you do want to like it,
Then
the button's
do it.
right.
In the words of
there.
Shia LaBeouf,
Just
do it. Not affiliated with Nike. And subscribe because we might do this again.
That would be fun.
We're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Now you're in a legally found contract for the internet.
We hope this video did something for your lives.
Goodbye. Also, my name is Lily.
And I'm Mary. We have names.
Oh goodness.
Wasn't that so like stage acting-y? Like, I'm so embarrassed.
No.
I didn't use my chipped cup that resembles this one so closely.
Whatever shall we do?
Nothing, I propose. That was the right word.
Propose.